so we had a question earlier. Temporary, she was awarded spousal support, but the divorce isn't final yet, and she hasn't been getting any checks except for one. So what does she need to do?
Okay. It's perfectly fine for people can get temporary child support or spousal support even before the final judgment occurs. What she needs to do in order to enforce that is, if he has a job, he should apply for a wage garnishment that gets attached to the order, so it automatically comes out of his paycheck. Now, if that's not the case, and I chase these guys down all the time, then she'll have to go into court and ask for an order to show cause for contempt for failing to pay. Okay,
if you have a job, that means you have a set compensation salary every month, and so that gets taken out of that and it's sent to you, right?
Yeah.
What about for those that are self-employed? They don't have a fixed income, a monthly income.
Those are the toughest. And Manny is right. Then you go to court and you get a contempt charge. But, you know, proving it to the court, because it's punishable by jail.
Right.
So judges are very, very hesitant, and you have to prove up your case that there's been willful failure to pay and not inability to pay.
Right. And inability, it's so easy. They can just hide their assets. And, right? That's why it's so difficult. But then at the same time, when it accrues, so dumami na yung utang because he hasn't been sending monthly, right? Can you still collect?
You can, because all of this, as long as you filed and you have the order, these things continue to accrue even after somebody's 18. So even if your kid's 22, but if they didn't pay from when they were 15 to 18, you can still get that now.
And it has interest too, right?
In California, it's 10% legal interest rate.
But then at what point does the court say, okay, enough, you need to pay? Because otherwise it just accrues and accrues and accrues?
Well, the problem is with family law cases, that's a private case. If it's a child support case only and you decided when the child was under 18 to have the Department of Child Support enforce it, you know, certain mechanisms like a lien, those kinds of things.
If it's under 18, if the child goes 18 and above.
The policy of a lot of the Department of Child Support is they don't enforce arrears only. So you're kind of out of luck if you didn't go to them prior to being 18.
Last 2 minutes on the show. I don't know if we can get the last caller. Liza? Are you there?
Hello?
Hi, yes, go ahead very quickly, please, because we're running out of time.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. I'm a single, unmarried mom of a 5-year-old daughter. She's been carrying her father's last name since childbirth. That's the one that is on the birth certificate. But we did not receive any child support, and the dad disappeared already. Now, I am traveling to the Philippines this coming November, and for the first time, I'm taking my daughter with me. Would there be a problem with the immigration?
Okay, dad's last name, but the dad just disappeared, not paying anything. Now she's leaving. She's not worried about money, it seems, but she's worried about maybe there's a problem.
Well, does she have, I mean, are you trying to do like a passport, or are you trying to do...
I don't think she's still on because we have last minute on the show. Your general view on this?
You know what, I mean, if that person was born here and they can get a birth certificate, then getting a passport and immigration is not a problem.
And so the last name, the difference in the last name is okay?
It's okay.
Okay. Even if mom has different last name and child has different last name?
She may be questioned with the Department of Homeland.
Exactly. I think that's what she was asking
They may not approve the passport unless the other parent's notified. That happens all the time in my cases.
Okay, but she should probably try to prove that she can't find the dad.
Yes.
And at this point, you need a lawyer. And that is why that's the number to call on the screen or the website if you want to get more information about them. Attorney Carina, Castaneda, Attorney Manny, Ibay. Thank you so much and more power to both of you.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
Maraming pong salamat sa inyong panonood ng Kababayan LA. I'll see you again tomorrow.